What is up, my Blue View, and how are we doing today? Today we are watching another episode of Smallville. This is episode 21 of season 2, Accelerate. Last episode, bit of a doozy. There was a few things that we didn't actually repair. We didn't repair the relationship between Chloe and Clark last episode. There's just a lot of things that we kind of left open. The Lana and Henry thing, the kryptonite, like Lionel Luthor offering to donate so that Chloe could have the torch again. Like, a lot of stuff happened last episode, and I do hope that we can, maybe we could solve a few of the mysteries. They're not mysteries, but plot points. Sure. Though I do have a feeling that the Chloe and Clark thing, I could be totally wrong, but I feel like they're going to try and stretch it out and make it a finale thing, but they also might just want the finale to be like none of that's like they don't care about the drama stuff. They want to do, I don't know. We'll just have to see. I know I like to do predictions, but we don't always have to. So, anything else? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and just hop right into the episode. Let's accelerate.
Is she crazy? Hey, get that candle and get your butt out of there. I don't think she can hear you, Pete.
Guys, hit the mute button, okay?
Tap 4 down.
Agreed. Pete, why don't speak? This is a movie. Okay, imagine it. Whatever year it was that Infinity War came out, okay? Imagine it. You're sitting there. I'm sitting there. And my then boyfriend and another person that we had gone there with, right? The big ending happens, okay? We all know. If we don't, I won't say it. But if you do, hey. And I went... and I slammed both of my hands on each of their thighs. Now, did I mean anything by it? No. I was just in absolute true shock. So, like, Chloe's reading into this. Clark's reading into this. Lana knows that she's probably just did this. But, in a real point of view, Lana was just shocked, and she was like, and that's it. It wasn't like she was putting the moves. So, I'll just put that out there, you know what I mean? Oh my god, but now Clark's like, oh my god, she touched my hand. Oh no. Oh, shit. Don't. Dude, come on. It's literally been only one episode. We can't be having Lana get assaulted again.
You're so big. Why are you scared?
Is this like a Halloween episode?
What's going on?
I hate to put a prediction in so early, okay? Like, I'm not... But... I don't think they would introduce ghosts. I don't think they would. I don't feel like they would. But is it crazy that I'm getting Mighty Morphin Girl? Like, cause she died right outside of the Talon? Is it crazy that I'm like, honestly, I'm so wrong. What am I even talking about? But at the same time, if they're introducing ghosts, my prediction is Mighty Morphin Girl. torturing Lana for, like, I don't know, not choosing her or something. Also, I think this is definitely probably like a Halloween episode. It's giving Halloween episode, right?
I thought
Don't say I thought, say I saw.
I guess the movie creeped me out, and I thought I saw.
Thought you saw what?
Oh, also, and I know this is like a fantasy show, so like the possibilities of something strange happening. Hey, if you're out there and you feel like you're seeing stuff that's not there, 1, check your CO detector. Something could be happening. 2, maybe take a trip down to the doctor. Something could be happening. Not saying ghosts aren't real, because ghosts could definitely, I mean, I don't not believe that there might be a mystical side to the world, but there's also logical reasons you could be seeing stuff, so maybe, you know, not saying that I think Lana's having CO2 hallucinations or something like that, but, because again, this is a fantasy, not fantasy, but like supernatural show where things do happen. They're also making Lana look like way younger, aren't they? Like
That's my favorite dress.
Okay. So that is the other child.
Not real.
Because I remember the
It's
actress they
real.
used for Lana, and
No,
that's
you
the same.
died.
Oh, what is it?
I don't think Lana's seeing ghosts. I do think there's someone like fucking with her.
It sounds so ridiculous.
You can tell me anything.
Does
Lana,
it
you know
in this
that?
town?
Clark, do you believe in ghosts?
We used to come out here all the time. We make
Oh, jeez.
little boats out of flowers and float them downstream.
This is a running stream, and for children.
Is this where she drowned?
It was raining. The bridge was slippery.
It's okay.
So I was wrong about my Mighty Morphin Girl stuff. That's fine. I'm okay with that. So then the question is, did she die before or after the meteor shower? Because if it was after, then I would say it's one of those situations like the guy who had been in the cornfield who was like in a coma for years or something of that nature, where like she only just now like woke up, but the meteor rocks were able to sustain her life in a way, kind of thing. That's my next hypothesis.
Emily always believed in ghosts. A candle flickered or a curtain rustled. She'd insist it was my mom trying to talk to me.
Okay, so after the meteor.
Maybe this is her way of showing me that the dead really can communicate with us.
She's a ghost. Why do you think she waited so long to contact you?
I don't know.
Also, it doesn't feel like she has like malicious intent. I would even go so far as to say she's just a kid that something happened to, and then she woke up and she went and tried to find her friend Lana, and her friend Lana was older, but like, she's a kid. I mean, I know we're only like maybe 10 minutes into this episode, but and I might be wrong. I mean, it was kind of spooky, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like she had like super malicious intent, but I could be wrong.
Have you kept in contact with her parents?
No, they split up after the accident.
Which usually happens after the death of the child.
Maybe you're not the only one who's seen her.
That could be. Hey! What are you doing here?
Mr. Dinsmore, it's me, Lana Lang.
Oh, look at you. All grown up.
Mr. Dinsmore, this is going to sound strange, but I think I saw Emily.
I wouldn't have started with
Was
that.
this some kind of sick joke?
This is. I would have just been like, this is gonna sound crazy. Have you been seeing Emily? And if he looked at her and then said, no, is this some kind of sick joke? Then seemed disgusted, then I would be like, okay, sorry. And I would just leave. I definitely wouldn't start it with being like, I've been seeing Emily. Because you're not getting the answer you want. Because he could be seeing Emily, but like, I would have asked a different question.
Sure, I've seen her. Whenever I hear her favorite song,
Yeah.
see a young girl jumping rope in the park. Losing a child is something a parent never gets over.
Yeah.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yeah. I feel bad. Because you could tell from his all grown up that he still is like, because you never are going to fully heal after.
Well, I don't see her here, and we're 3 weeks away and counting.
We're 3 weeks away. Dude, am I right that we're starting and ending this season with a wedding? Because,
Realized gluttony was one of them.
no. Why are you here?
Anyone who's an authority on...
Don't pick a cake he likes, that's what I would say. Pick the cake he hates the most.
Could I have some water, please? The liquor seems to be overpowering the butter. Thank you.
Don't say that he's somehow a cake connoisseur.
You offered the woman I love $100,000 to leave me.
That was the ultimate test of loyalty. And she passed with flying colors. You should be thanking me.
Thanking you.
Yes, let me thank you for meddling in my love life.
Go on. Open it.
I hope it says something like, I'm retiring, here are all my shares. I'd be okay with that. I would be okay with that.
The Caribbean honeymoon.
Damn, not
Your
what,
own
nope.
private island. I'll throw in the Luther Corp jet as well.
Why?
Why? Because he sucks.
I want you to be happy, Lex.
What is this? I don't trust it. I can't trust it. There's no way he's had a switch of faith out of nowhere. Unless we're saying...
Sorry, Clark. When you turned in your press pass, you relinquished all of your computer privileges.
I'm trying to help Lana.
Of course you are.
Oh.
What are you saving her from today?
She's being haunted by a girl who died 6 years ago.
Okay, I'm peaked.
Are Lana and Chloe not living together? I don't... I feel like this is something Chloe should already know.
She thinks it's a ghost, but I'm not so sure. It's not like...
Of course, I guess maybe you don't want to tell people stuff because, like, they might look at you like you're crazy. But Chloe, I feel like, has an open mind.
I think there's another explanation for this. Look, Lana's been through a lot in her life. Maybe this haunting is a way she's dealing with it through her subconscious.
You think she's seeing things that aren't there?
No, I think to her they're very real. All I'm saying is there's a lot of things about Lana that you don't know. I mean, you don't hear her crying in her room at 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's information you shouldn't be giving away.
Why are you telling me this?
Because she talks to you. Now, regardless of what's going on between us, she's still my friend.
Okay. Like 3 episodes ago, Chloe literally went to Lana and was like, I consider you my sister and my family. I feel like Chloe's being brought into this place of just like, whenever I need a friend, I'll pull her in. I feel like Chloe keeps giving so much of herself away to both Lana and Clark. And I don't think Lana is... I don't think Lana's unappreciative of the friendship that Chloe is giving her. But sometimes it just feels like I could just see where Chloe is hurting. Because even though it's not Lana's fault, I could see where in a teenager's mind you're gonna have some kind of resentment. Like, in a roundabout way, even though it is Clark's fault, Clark choosing Lana, it's still going to have, you're going to have feelings. And we've seen Chloe express those and then be like, I'm sorry, I know it's not your fault. Like, she expresses the anger, but then she immediately reflects and goes, I know it's not your fault. So, it just sucks because I feel like Lana should be talking with Chloe as well. And she's not.
Chloe. Thanks.
Lock up when you're done?
See, like, I can tell that Chloe is going to forgive Clark, and he hasn't even apologized for what he did, which was wrong.
Ashes. Ashes
So he is seeing her then.
fall down.
Sweetheart, I've been looking all over for you.
Everything's different. I don't understand. Lana said I died.
Lana doesn't know what she's talking about.
Yes, she does. She's my best friend.
Emily, get in the car.
No.
She is a child. Oh! Seems as if she physically can interact with objects. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, even before that, she was interacting with the swing. It really is giving, like, she was in stasis and something has happened that woke her up. That has to do with her meteor rocks, of course. Or maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But clearly not a ghost. I would say that... I don't know. Because, like, when we first see her, she's able to almost teleport back and forth. I'm trying to figure out what I think it could be. I mean, I guess technically ghosts can interact with physical objects. I'm not saying it's a...
I want to play with Lana.
You have to listen to me, Emily.
I wonder how long he's been seeing her.
Lana Lang again. Do you understand?
You can't tell me what to do. I'll do whatever I want.
Yeah, having a ghost child cannot be easy. Well, there's that malicious intent I didn't see earlier, but it's definitely there now.
The body hasn't been touched.
Oh, other people are seeing her now. That's a concern.
Where'd she go?
Ooh. I like the interpretation of him going into his super speed and how I liked it. I like it. I think it's cool. That was fun. Just wanted to appreciate the decision they went with. And then the rain. Oh. The necklace. Now, if we were watching Supernatural, I'd say burn that. But this isn't Supernatural, so.
Mommy and Lana?
This sucks for Lana, I have to say.
I'm not dead, Lana.
Who are you?
I'm Emily, silly.
She's really giving off malicious intent now, I'm gonna be honest.
What do you want from me?
My daddy said
I do kind of wish... I mean, I get it. I feel like this is probably a Halloween episode or something of that nature. Maybe it's not. But I do kind of wish they had gone the route that I wanted, which was that she really didn't have, like, malicious intent at all. But, like, these things are happening around her because she's having big emotions. So, like, she didn't purposefully hurt her dad. It's just, like, she got upset and something happened. And that would be... I think that'd be an interesting storytelling thing of her just, as a child, being so confused because now she's back and she doesn't understand why everything's different. Like, I think that would be such a fun dynamic to explore of just a child being confused. So yeah.
She's here.
Where?
I swear, Clark, she was right here.
Lana, it's okay. I believe you.
I saw her too.
Graveyard. That's why I found this.
Her father gave it to her because she wanted a necklace like mine.
I think she moves faster than we can see her.
How?
I'm not sure, but hey, at least we know you're not losing your mind.
I'm really trying to think. Because if it's not, let's just say it's not Emily at all. Like, it's not her weird consciousness coming back or something of that nature. Because she can physically interact with stuff, and Clark has just seen that she can move really, really fast. Probably the same speed that he can, maybe a little faster, who knows. But she can physically touch things. But she's not a ghost and she's not Emily. I mean, I don't want to go back to my Mighty Morphin Girl thing because the only thing she had, it seemed like, was extreme strength. I mean, maybe I'm wrong and it is kind of like a spiritual kind of situation, but I just don't know if that's it because of the being able to physically interact and being able to the speed that they move at. Like, you think if they were an apparition or a ghost, they would just do the appear and disappear.
He must have been an exceptional worker to merit a visit from the CEO.
I like to think that I treat everyone at Luther Corp as part of the family.
Oh, that would explain their lack of loyalty.
Have you become so cynical that you read ill will into my good intentions?
Just wondering why you're spending so much time in
Have you given me any reason not to?
You may not believe me, I'm sure you won't, but I've always tried to be a good father to your son.
I don't believe you.
These obsessive, paranoid tendencies, the danger with indulging them is that you lose perspective.
What are they doing? Are they trying? Are they trying? Like, are they saying that something happened in Lionel Luther that has given him a new perspective on life? Because he keeps doing this stuff that just feels... I can't tell if they're trying to... if they're trying to redeem Lionel, or if they're doing a storyline where Lionel is trying to redeem himself, but at the end we see that he's actually still corrupted. I'm gonna say that I think it's the second one. Because I don't trust him. Never will. Never will. He could be curing cancer and I would look at him and be like, you stole that cure. That's not, you didn't do it. Is this the guy from last episode? The guy in the car? Or... Oh! Oh, this is, Huzzah Huzzah! Ah!
He's sleeping. I tried
So he didn't die. I was thinking...
to take care of me. I have nowhere to go.
What's your name?
Emily, he's my daddy.
I think our daddies are friends. Mine was just in here.
He's a bad man.
You can't convince me. He's bad. He'll always be bad.
Do something to your daddy?
He took the bunnies away.
Maybe I should talk to your mommy. Is she here?
I like to imagine that Lex doesn't talk to anybody, and so he has this experience, and then like it's the fun thing of you go into a motel room or whatever, and this whole thing happens, and then they go, "Sir, that motel's been closed for 50 years." And you're like, it would be so funny to have Lex have his moment of just being like, his daughter died 16 years ago, and he's just like, and he's like, I saw a ghost. Like, that would just make me actually die laughing. Like, I wonder if she realizes that she's the reason that her dad's in the hospital, like she hurt him. Like, I wish we could do like more of a Scooby Gang where we bring everyone in.
You're my best friend.
No, no, no. What did Pete say in the beginning? Take the candle and get out of there. No. The lights are on. No. Too many dolls. No. No.
This must be what you saw at the Talon.
Before they even brought attention to it, I saw that doll head swivel. Holy shit. No, thank you. No, thank you.
You're my best friend.
This has gotta be a Halloween episode. This is too horror coded.
You're my best friend.
Who needs human companionship when you can have a Gabby Abby?
A Gabby Abby that works after 16 years.
Gave it to Emily for her 9th birthday. Last
That is
entry's from
something.
the day before she died.
She had way better handwriting as a 9-year-old than I have as a 25-year-old. A secret passage.
Lana.
Is this like a Scooby-Doo mystery episode? It was Mr. Jenkins all along, like... Oh. Or maybe a clone? I didn't even think clone.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Clones? Oh no! The liquids! Oh, well, we know what that is.
Clark, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's get out of here.
Ooh.
I think you did the right thing, calling the police.
He was trying to
Yes.
clone his daughter?
He did more
Tried
than
to.
try. We think he succeeded.
Not once, not twice, but hey.
That's why I gave her the diary.
That little girl must be so confused. I have to go and find her.
Lana, I don't think that's a good idea.
Clark's right. Until we know more, why don't you stay here?
Wait. Actually, I said earlier maybe she didn't understand that she had attacked him, but if she's just a clone, then she's just moving fast, it means she had to have physically stabbed him with it, so I guess that does, she did, the intention was there. But also, I have to say, I feel like it makes sense that she's just confused, and he's trying to give her the memories of someone that no longer exists. So, strange dude. I mean, I guess not strange dude.
We followed up on your story.
You found the lab.
After we got your call, we went and checked it out. David Copperfield must have got there first.
How? To move that... Oh, well, I guess technically she could. But is she strong? Or is she just fast? To not just remove everything, but to also just put junk in there?
I saw them.
The people who took everything away?
The sleeping girls. Why are they like me?
I feel bad. This little girl
Emily.
My daddy said
does
I
not
can't
understand.
remember anything because I had an accident.
You don't remember anything because you didn't write that. A different Emily did.
She's the girl buried in the graveyard, isn't she? Why would my daddy lie to me?
He probably thought that telling you the truth would make you feel different. There's nothing wrong with being different. I'm different too. It doesn't change who we are.
Yes, it does.
Lex, what are you doing here?
I could ask the same of you.
I liked what he was saying. I thought it.
You can't blame me for being a little intrigued after I found out she died 6 years ago.
You don't know anything about the lab that was down here? They cloned Emily here. That's why your father's been refining meteor rocks.
What are you talking about?
There were jars of it right where you were standing.
Before Dinsmore left Luther Corp, he was developing a technique to speed up cell growth. He claimed he could incubate a rabbit embryo to adulthood.
I will say, whoa. I mean, would they call him Dinsmore, the father? It sucks because, like, he was using it to grow his own daughter because of, you know, father's love. Blah, blah, blah. I get it. But at the same time, if you can grow a whole person, I feel like that means that, like, you have the intelligence to be able to just grow organs. And that is actual, like, I mean, couldn't you just done the whole, like, creating a fake daughter on the side and also, like, change the world? But also, Lionel Luther, let's not, he would take, he'd be like, I'll take that idea from you right there. So, there's a...
All ethics aside, it's an astonishing accomplishment.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if you could grow organs... I feel like she's gonna go... Maybe, because now Lana, I don't think Lana will be scared because she wants to help her. Man, I really hope this little girl doesn't, like, just go full, like, demented evil. Because I feel like we could find a way to, like, maybe we could get through, like, I feel like Clark was really saying something about, like, you can be your own person. And, you know, being different doesn't have to be bad. It'd be really cool if at least one of these times she could talk one of these people that has abilities into killing people.
I brought you a picture.
Thanks.
But I also feel like the dad really programmed into her that, like, she's Emily, she's this girl.
Don't you want to be my friend anymore?
Of course I do. But
come to the river. I'll race you. I want everything to be like before.
Well, I have bad news for you. The river is not where we need to be going. Unless Emily in some weird way is, like, I don't know, fulfilling a weird thing. Because, you know, like... Lana, no. It's so complicated because, like, this is a life. This isn't just, like... Yes, she's a clone, but, like...
And you kept swimming beside me, telling me I could make it, that I'd be fine. And when I looked back, you were too far away, and the current was too strong.
Oh, wow.
You saved me?
No!
Jesus Christ, this episode is
You're
long.
my best friend.
Well...
If I could go back and change that day, I swear to you I would. And live every day knowing that it should have been me.
No, Lana, that's not... Dude. I know Clark's supposed to be, like, our main character. Holy shit. Lana goes through so much stuff, and she puts so much guilt on herself for things that are just simply not her fault. And, you know, I know in the year 2000, therapy wasn't a thing, and I know people use therapy all the time nowadays, but, like, our homegirl, Lana, maybe not therapy, she really just needs to talk it out and have someone be like, hey, this isn't your fault. These things that happen, they are not your fault. She's gonna push you.
Will be.
Yeah. Don't worry. And I have to say, if they were both children, like 10-year-old Lana is lucky that she got out, because roaring running water is not safe. It is very dangerous for grown adults. I do find it interesting that she's just, if you're in like, if she's not moving now, she should have been able to swim to the top. But it's a TV show. It's hard to. There you go. She almost died. And see, this is why we don't follow little girls when they say, come play with me.
You're genetically engineering human beings.
Oh, Lex. Lex. Extraterrestrials. Secret labs.
Don't.
It's science fiction, son.
It's not. I
saw Emily Dinsmore with my own eyes.
You kept your mind on business and not been distracted. You might have noticed that the state has placed the conservatorship of the Kawachi Cave under my control, effective today.
I was under contract for a full 5 years.
Yes, that's what I told the governor, but apparently somehow he's learned of a series of accidents and several unfortunate deaths that occurred under your watch. I'm sorry, son. I've tried to teach you. Always keep a sharp eye on the ball.
See, this is why he goes, I've only done anything I can, like, what was that bullshit he spouted? I care about you, I only want the best for you, and then he does shit like that, and I just...
He's gonna be one lucky kid, having you as an older brother.
Yeah.
I mean that, Clark.
Yeah. Me too.
Just a second.
Oh yeah, we're not telling people yet.
Still looking for Emily, but I'm concerned about you. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna be fine. Just worried about Emily after all she's been through.
Yeah.
I'd like to know where the other two Emilys are.
Do you think I could borrow Clark for a couple of minutes, Mr. Kent?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
If this is a mysterious Lana, I'd like it. What is this all about?
Us, kind of.
No, we've got 6 minutes. There has to be a conclusion to Emily. There's no way but they're playing the music as if this is like the ending montage of the episode kind of thing. There's no way that the conclusion to Emily is, we're still looking for her. What? I mean, I guess unless Emily is going to be part of the bigger story in the next 2 episodes, maybe?
Might be losing it, but you never doubted me. Not for a second. Do you always believe in me?
Yeah, we've had this talk again, right?
Lana, what is this all about?
It's just that sometimes I feel like you've created this perfect picture of who I am.
Okay.
That's what I see.
But see, Lana has so much guilt. But actually, it's really interesting because I feel like even though Jonathan has told Clark to not hold this guilt in his heart, I do think that sometimes Clark has this feeling of the meteor shower and the people that died. I think there's some small part of him that still holds it on himself. Especially with 2 episodes ago when the kid who lost his parents and he'd convinced himself that he was the alien. Like, so I think it's interesting that both Lana and Clark hold these things that were not really their fault, but they hold it on themselves. I just like the duality there.
I'm going to disappoint you. That you'll see that I'm not as strong or as good as you think I am.
And I'm afraid that it'll change the way you feel about me.
Nothing could ever do that.
I think it's healthy to understand that people have faults. Like, you can love your partner for everything they have, or your friendship, but you have to know in your heart, like, people have faults. If they didn't, you know? Don't. You know, we've...
Maybe it's me that needs to start believing in you.
No, please don't do this. Because every time you do this, something happens. I don't...
We'll do better next time.
Oh, more.
I assume this means I can continue the project.
I don't think that would be a wise decision, Pete.
You said you wanted a prototype.
Yes, I did. This phase has brought us closer to our goal. But, I don't want you working on the project any longer. You're too emotionally involved.
She's flawed, but she's my daughter.
No, she's not. She's
No.
a poor approximation.
She almost killed you.
The specimen is defective.
You can't take her away from me.
It sucks. Because, like, it's gonna... I see where Lionel's coming from. Like, you've made a clone that has no right or wrong and was willing to kill not one, but two people. And with you having an attachment to this clone could cause problems. Like, clearly the only reason he was on this project was because he was like, I want my little girl back. Oh, God. It's depressing.
My life.
She's the property of Luther Corp.
I hate that. Like, I don't think she should be property. But at the same time, you have to let yourself grieve. And having this fake Emily, this clone Emily around, you're never going to properly grieve the way you need to. Oh, fuck. The bunny.
Hold him, Emily? Go ahead.
I don't know how long Emily had been, like, being a whole clone kind of thing, but, like, the dad's like, she has no right or wrong, morally. Well, if she's only existed for a few days, maybe a week or two, yeah, like, you have to, especially, you have to instill that stuff. You have to tell her what is right or wrong. Like,
Where's my daddy?
he's outside.
You mustn't worry about him, Emily. I'm gonna take very good care of you.
Oh, okay. I'm so happy they didn't go with giving him a redemption arc and they went with he's faking it. He's still evil.
Bunny Buns. That's a beautiful name.
Oh, I feel you can see him smiling in the reflection. God, that feels just... That makes me sad. That makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so we know that there's two other clones. And I have to believe that they're gonna make more. I wonder if this leads up to the story of, like, because there are some stories where Lex will make a clone of Superman. I wonder if this will lead into that at all. It might not, but I do I'd like to put it up there in the theory realm, just to, put that out there. Honestly, I really liked the episode. I didn't talk as much there in this one, but I still talked a pretty good amount. Again, this is the Chloe and Clark thing. Like, yes, I know that Clark gets with Lois at some point in the future. Like, of course I know this information. But even if I didn't know this information, I don't know if I could root for Clark and Lana, because throughout the first and second season, I've seen how this crashes and burns every time they try and attempt it. The same thing with Chloe and Clark. Like, I've talked about that, how every time they try it, something happens where, honestly, it shows in those situations, Chloe sees that she's never going to be the number one, and that's what you want in a partner, right? I mean, yes, teenagers, I know, blah blah blah. I'm talking as partner, as like that, as an adult, but you know what I mean. Anything, I mean, and also, like, I just feel like we got to learn more about Lana's character. Like, clearly she holds so much guilt inside of herself. Like, there's so much that we still apparently just really don't know about her, and it sucks to see how much she puts on herself that she doesn't need to. Like, she's a teenager, she's still a kid, and yet she holds all of this inside of her as if she's this bad person. And she's not. She's human. It's that's just what it is. And honestly, her conversation with Clark, when, like, she's worried that he'll someday see that she's not this perfect person and that it'll change the way that he feels about her, I think that's healthy. Because like, only seeing perfection in someone, I feel like, gives them something over you that you just don't, that's not healthy, right? Even if that person would never use that against you, putting them in a place above you in your mind is just not a healthy thing for yourself, because it means that you will, at the end of the day, you will still put yourself down because you're putting them above, you know? So yeah. I think, we only have 2 more episodes, and I think I might be finishing them today. I'm kind of excited. I'm excited to watch it. So, yeah. But as always, thank you all for coming by and hanging out with me for this episode of Smallville, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.